CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys coming in, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Across from him on the Bucs sideline, Todd Bowles. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another shot?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Are you ready? 38 red, yellow.
Young to throw it. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with ETN. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Travis Etienne with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Purdy now to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 15 yards. Complete to Trey Tucker.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
In motion to tight end.
43-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now a short one to Gesicki. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Panthers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting those 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2 yards on the pickup.
On second down, ETN once more. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Here's 3rd and 3. ETN once more. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 89 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Emeka Egbuka. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, got a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Outside. 18. What's up?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 11.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Down by Troy Anderson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Purdy from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they had just... it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Young now. To the right side, catch made by Wk. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Panthers first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, 30, swing jack. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Looking middle, and he's got Wk. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
It'll be Young again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Got it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
Looking to throw, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, green. Black, 95. Black ultra. Red, yellow. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. David Njoku, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of them may just be healthy. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this complete to Whittington. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Shotgun now with Purdy. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Now here's Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Here's Purdy. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's got this down to the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's got room at the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. 11 yards for number 11.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Purdy looking to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Purdy will set up the throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. And outbounds right around the 20. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to let it go again. That is incomplete. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
Set. 45. White. Blue striker. Red cycle. Ready.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. So halftime straight. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Or paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Hamler now on the return. Fighting ahead at the 15. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense about ready to go. Looking to